Couples and mental health. Probably chilling on episode 11, something like that. Share the bed with the one you love.
We ain't in the bed right now because it's still
We
pretty
ain't in the
early.
bed. We kind of like
It's still
move to
pretty
the
early.
table,
It's
something like
early.
that. Move to the table, you know.
I'm gonna make dinner pretty soon. I'm making some tacos.
Yeah, for sure, for
Tacos
sure,
are
for
good.
sure. You know, we always try to keep it real. Always try to, hit some at home personal topics with everybody. Make sure that everybody know that we're a legit couple. We just ordinary people. Legit
Just
ordinary
ordinary,
people, you
right?
know what I mean? So let me see, let me get on the right here. Let me join
Hey,
in.
peace. Hey,
See.
Emily. How you doing, honey?
What's up, Emily? What's up,
We're
Emily?
hanging out. I'm about to make some tacos for dinner. You and Caden are my favorite
I done
couple
got my
too.
head all down on the what you call it.
You gotta mute that.
Huh?
Mute it.
I am. Hold up. Just give me a second.
Can't take him nowhere.
Swiftly.
Nowhere.
Swiftly I adjust.
Swiftly you adjust. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. There we go.
Swiftly I adjust.
Well, everybody, before there's a lot of people coming in here, or more people, this dude has been so cranky today.
Oh, you basically telling Emily that I'm about my crankiness.
I could have messaged her, but you're right here. She's right here, so.
Manager moderator.
That's you, huh?
Yeah, I didn't ever have it though.
Oh. But,
You telling Emily about my crankiness today.
Emily.
Don't do that.
Oh, you're still working on it? Okay, yeah, let me know as soon as you get it done. That's going to be super exciting. I can't wait to check that out.
Check what out.
She's working on going live.
Oh, you working on going live? Okay, for sure.
We'll be there with bells on.
We gonna come check you out then. We gonna see what you gotta say, girl. We'll see what you gotta say.
We're just chilling. Unfortunately, our little one is sick again. He had 9 days of school before he got sick again. He went from the flu to 9 days of school, and now he's back at it, being ill since Thursday night. So it's definitely been an adjustment.
Yeah. Just hoping he don't get everybody sick in the house.
That's what I'm crossing my fingers, because I still haven't recovered completely from being sick the last time. I still got this horrible cough. But we don't really have a topic tonight. We just came into bullshit with y'all.
I think we really do though.
Oh, he thinks he does have a topic. Okay, he's gonna tell us. Hello.
I mean, I think.
Hey.
Hello.
Gorilla the player.
Yeah,
what's
for
up,
sure.
The player?
But I think we really do have a topic though, because if we just think about it, like what we really been going through in life, like, because this is real, like life. This us. This what we've been doing, what we've been going through, like trying to make it, trying to get it all together and stuff.
Well, like without like putting all of our business out, because there's like trolls out there. We've relocated to a new area recently, over the past few months.
I was talking about a little bit more immediate, like
right now,
just like trying to find a better job. We got
businesses going. We got businesses going. We got a 9-to-5 too, because a lot of people think when they start a business that they don't have to have a 9-to-5 to go with it, but that's not true.
Yeah, gotta work 9-to-5.
Because especially when you're a couple working together, the thing is that like one person that is at home, like running the business, then they don't got a steady paycheck. So somebody has to have a steady paycheck coming in while you're trying to get it moving.
Right.
So it works well. I mean, it works well for us and what we got going on.
Yeah, and just the I'm talking about like the realness of it, like the struggle of trying to get it all done, and the strain and stuff that it's gonna put on life and the just what we doing, because it's difficult. It's difficult trying to maintain and like get things in play and get yourself in a good position in life and stuff like that. And a lot of people think that it's you see us and we try to present our best face
probably grumpy.
to the world.
Caden's grumpy too. Yeah, we try to present. He is grumpy. He probably is. I bet Caden's grumpy because he said he has to take a 5-minute shower. Poor guy, taking 5-minute showers. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, no, I agree. Just the immediate. It is a lot of pressure and stuff like that, but we're used to a certain standard of living, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, how do you maintain that when you're going through a transition? I think it's been our whole thing. How do we maintain
Yeah.
and not miss anything that we're
I feel
used
that
to
for real.
having?
I agree with that. You know, when you down to the lowest, a man turn to a pro. You know, you gotta
That
like
is
go
true.
through when you go through your hardest parts of your life, then you kind of figure it out. Hey, from France. Oh, what's up?
France.
All
What
the way
time
from
is it
France.
there? What time is it there? It has to be
What
like the
time
next
is it over
day.
there?
Is it the next day?
Yeah, we talking about bettering ourselves and just going through the struggle. You understand English? That's crazy.
Oh,
But they're over there from France.
yeah, but like I won't say that we're at our lowest because we're actually in a really good position in what we're
Mm-hmm.
doing. We've been in some low spots in life,
Yeah.
and we've been able to establish ourselves. But we're in a good position for what we're doing. But it's finding the energy to keep the pace.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, for me, it's like you got to keep the pace of the ever changing environment in
Mm-hmm.
order to make things happen.
Yeah.
And so
And
it's finding that energy to keep the pace. I think, which is kind of foreign to me.
right.
Yeah, so
Right.
that's what I would say.
Yeah. Cause it's like for me right now, I just started another job. It was really good because I was working at somewhere that didn't really like it wasn't paying enough to keep our lifestyle going. So I found another, but then again, that's another work in for the lifestyle. That's another work in for how she managed her time. How my son managed his time and what he needs from us, and it's all an adjustment. Just to say that, I say that to say that constantly when you're in a relationship and you're gonna have to like constantly adjust yourself and work
Every
on
day.
yourself, and it's not gonna all the time be smooth. It's gonna be sometimes it's gonna be really rough. But as a couple, you gotta with my job now is an installation technician. So basically, like this big refrigerator that's behind them. So I will basically go in now and install that. Install the refrigerator, ice maker, stuff like that, hoses and stuff like that. So it's real good. I think it's real nice career. To know how to do installation and stuff. And so it's I think it's gonna
Right,
be real
Emily, it's
good.
my way or the highway.
My yo
That
with the
ain't that the
highway.
truth. Every day I tell him that, yeah, and you could just get on. I'm making this happen. I'm
Yeah,
just
it's crazy.
kidding.
But
We can't
nah,
live with them and can't live without them, though, Emily. Remember that. We can't live with them, but when we live without them, it's horrible.
America, yeah, we in America. Yup, we in America, baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So any type of changes and growth and things that you like when you make into a new lane in life, it's gonna be an adjustment not only for the person, but it's gonna be an adjustment for the family too. So just knowing to communicate as much as you can and
Yeah.
work through what you can with each other and stuff like that. But shoot, uh,
California love.
California
Oh
love.
yeah. Hey, but that's where oh not where we're from. That's where I'm from, California, baby, all the way.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Param, where you from, man? Where you from, Param? And what Emily talking
I
about?
can, yeah, I can bet you're missing him right now. I don't know. Well, no, I can't. I can relate in different ways with what you're going through, but I can't relate, and yeah, that's hard. It's a hard position to be in.
Harlow jumped in. What's up,
I'm not.
Harlow?
We're not talking about politics here. Thank you, though.
Yeah, we ain't talking about politics, man. It just everybody got their own opinion on that. So right now we just couples in mental health. Just me and my wife. We showing you how we be navigating through
Hey,
life.
hey, Harlow, honey.
Yeah, Harlow done
But
jumped
the
in.
thing
What's
is that
up?
I wanted to say is that like we're all a work in progress in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not perfect, and I was like telling my husband earlier about something that like that I did wrong. I'm not going deep, but it was like something I did wrong, but I kind of laughed at it, and he was like, "Well, why are you laughing if you feel like you did wrong?" I'm like, "It's just a nervous laugh." But it's the fact that I still do recognize the fact that I shouldn't do certain things, and and I want to change them, but they still kind of tickle me in a way that they
Yeah.
shouldn't tickle
I
me.
think it's kind of like a shame tickle though.
Yeah,
It
it is a
wasn't.
shame tickle, but at the same time, it's like, damn, I
I
can't
ain't.
believe I did that. Like it's a shame because it's like, damn,
Yeah.
I gotta be like that. I don't want to be like that.
No problem, man. I want to say your name right. It's Camino. Camino.
Tap the screen. Oh, is it black? It's
Hmm?
black. That's the screen. Is it black?
It look like you're moving funny. I can see it on this end.
Oh,
Nah.
Yeah, but how you been doing, Harlow? I wore some red lipstick the other day and I thought of you. I was like, what's Harlow been doing? I ain't talked to her in a while. I ain't seen her around. But then I heard that you're a hot topic.
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh, it gives us likes. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh, tap the screen. We need some likes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Give us some likes, man. Give us some likes and some subscribes out
Emily,
there,
you
man.
are
Some
100% perfect all the time. I know
love
it. I
out
could
there.
tell. I could just tell that, if anything's wrong, it's Caden's fault. Oh, you guys broke up?
Don't say that
Was that a
craziness.
bad thing or a good thing? Because sometimes breakups are not always bad.
Thanks, Param. I really enjoy her and
Thank
appreciate her.
you.
For real. I really do enjoy her and appreciate her. And she's a good person. She strive to spread the good, her good nature, her good love to people and stuff. And from where we at, you know what I mean?
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
Harlow, say Harlow, her and Trap broke up.
Yeah, did she say it was I asked if it was a bad thing or a good thing? Because sometimes breakups aren't always bad.
Dang, I'm sorry, Harlow. I do know what that feels like. I think all of us know what that feels like. What you mean I ain't never broke up with nobody? Oh, okay. Yeah, I done broke up with some people before in my life. Yeah, I get, and it's just, yeah, it's tough. But everybody that the thing about life though and people though, sometimes people just come into our lives for seasons and stuff. You never know how long someone is gonna be in our lives. So, I just tend to take it like all about experience. I experience a person, they experience me, and hopefully we get something from each other. You know what I mean? That can help benefit each other going forward in life. You know what I mean? But breakups, you right, Emily. Breakups are, they really hard. And they messy. I do wish people can be more smooth when it comes to breakups, though. You absolutely right. I wish people can just agree to be like, hey, we not good for each other, so maybe we should just go different ways. But it seemed like as a people though, people we just ain't got smooth like that. Yeah, you right, Harlow. Sometimes holding on will cause more damage. You ever heard the saying like if somebody is when somebody breaks up, you count the time how long they've been together, and you say divide that in half, and you say they've been breaking up that whole time.
That's
Say they've
true.
been together for 2 years,
Yeah.
and when they broke up, they say they've been breaking up about a year.
Yeah, they usually say that.
That's
Yeah,
what.
it
That's
takes a
what.
while. I'm back. I wanted to tell my breakup story though because I was listening to you guys in the back. I've been broke up with one time in my life.
You say you didn't even go public with it. You did, huh?
So, he went public with it. Yeah, that's nasty. But
Mm.
like, why does everybody feel like everything is the internet's business? Like your guys' life is not the internet's business, unless you want it to be. Some people like to live like that, but yeah, that sucks. But you got to remember if he starts like trying to get back with you, you have to remember what he did, and if like, do you want to participate in that messiness? And if a guy is messy, girls are supposed to be messy. Guys aren't supposed to be messy, in my opinion. And when you meet a guy, if they talk shit about their mom, their exes, their sisters, anything like that, you need to run. That's just my rule.
That's true.
Yeah, if they talk shit about any woman that they've like they've come across in the past, that's a red flag for me. I gotta go.
Yeah, went real messy with it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks. I'm
So before
sorry.
you got with Caden, it
Yeah.
said the guy I was with before that was messy, but he eventually moved on.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad he moved on because you got
Yeah.
Caden now. But you just got to remember that, like, with Caden and his ex situation is a little different. But what I'm talking about is, like, it's your first date. They're talking about how bad their last relationship was.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, wait, that, to me, that's a red flag. To me, that means
Mm.
like, I got to go. Like,
Yeah.
because like, you shouldn't have that much disdain for another person to where you're going to tell me about it when I just met you.
Yeah.
So that's
I
just.
agree.
Yeah. But I got broke up with. Let me tell you guys my broke up story. I was at Chipotle. One time in my life I've been broke up with. And I was at Chipotle. I get this call on the phone. It says they don't ever want to be with me again. They're leaving. And they're not coming back. It's over with. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I ain't never been broke up with him before. And so, of course, I tried to call him a million times like a stalker. Didn't pick up. The next day, he
What?
came on back. He came on back. He was just mad.
Oh, peace, King. Peace, King. Appreciate you jumping in.
Yeah.
And Dominica Carner.
Hey y'all.
Hi, how do you too? Yeah,
But
peace to
yeah,
everybody for
that
joining
was
in.
my stupid breakup story because girl. Yeah, they do love to hate me. Yeah, they do love to hate everybody on the platform. Did you see my dog picture? They dressed me as a dog, but they had me some fancy bags, so I felt okay about it. I was dressed like the dog. It's okay because I spent $40 on that dog costume. I'm getting my money out of it. So if I have to wear it 10 times,
but back to the topic of couples and mental health is,
you
we
always
just
want to take
really,
it back.
yeah, we gotta take it back because
I know,
we
I'm just
definitely
messing
we
with
don't
you.
want to just keep chopping it up though, but we really just striving to show that going through changes in your life, as a couple. The best thing that you can do is communicate with each other,
That's
as
true.
it's going down, as the changes are happening, and
And it's always peaks and
don't get,
valleys, though. It's peaks and
yeah, it's
valleys
peaks
with
and valleys.
communication. It's peaks and valleys with progress in
I
life.
think not to get like shelled up in your
Mm-hmm.
own
Of what you're going
or
through
what you're going
individually.
through
Mm-hmm.
individually.
You
You
gotta,
know what I
but
mean?
that's the thing that when you're looking for a partner, you have to look for a partner that wants to communicate. And even if they're not perfect with it and stuff like that, they have to want to do it.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, honey.
Monica, yeah, for
That's my
sure.
baby. That's my sister. That's my cousin.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Love you,
Her
baby.
cousin is named Monica.
No, that's her. What are you
That is
talking
her.
about? Yeah,
Is
that's
Monica?
her. Yeah, that's my cousin. Hey, baby,
What's
I still look.
up, cousin? What's up?
Can I show this over there?
Huh?
I was trying to show her the plant. Look, I got my plant up there, up in the corner up top, if you can see it. You've given me life, baby.
For sure. I
Yeah.
got mugs.
Look, I see no Monica. I said I only know one no Monica in my life. I don't think there's another one out there in the history.
I thought that said Dominica.
I was like, no. As soon as you said Dominica, I was like, no, that's not know that person. What's up, Mugs?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
What's up, Mugs?
I'm sorry, cuz. Yo, I ain't try to.
He trying to shortchange you. He don't know.
No, I
Hey, he
didn't
don't know
try
about the
to.
duh, Monica. He don't know about duh, Monica.
I'm sorry. I did not
I love it. Thank you, babe, for
not
coming in.
recognize you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. But yeah, but I think that like people like that are in a relationship, you got to look for people that want to go through the
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
times with
yeah.
you as much as they want to go through the easy times. If
Yeah,
it's
for
always
sure.
easy and fun and sunshines and rainbows, what happens when you hit that storm? If they can't hold on, a lot of times it's gonna be over with that quick as soon as you hit
Right,
a storm. So it's the person
right.
that you want to be able to hold on to is gonna take you through the peaks and valleys of life,
Yeah.
and you guys are gonna do it together.
Yeah, and it's surrounded around communication though. You have to communicate with each other, and it's hard to communicate
Right.
because everybody.
No, she loving how you said her name. She said you said
Nah,
it funny.
I know he said it funny. I was no, but the Monica,
Don't no, it's want to make her
the
mad.
Monica.
No, if you want to make her mad, it's duh, Monica. In her ear 102 times, duh,
No,
Monica.
but yeah,
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
communicating with each other is how you get through those times where you really just trying to learn life together. You basically experiencing life together. Come on, Peach.
Oh.
You basically experiencing life together at like a tremendous pace, and you have to like slow down and like observe it and like share it with the other person, like what you seeing, because what you seeing could be entirely different from what they're seeing and what they
Yeah.
going through. And you don't want to think because you in it together,
Right.
you on the trip together, because you're a couple,
Right.
and just communicating that, I think that'll help
The
out.
thing is that you say
Definitely for you,
communication.
Emily.
But
Definitely for you, Emily.
yeah, but you say
Hopefully help you.
communication and trust. That's true. But the trust for me looks differently. Like I trust him, right? I trust him. But it took a long time for me to trust him. If he says, "Come on, let's go," it's not okay. Well, why do we need to go? You got to put that. You have to be able to put that much trust into somebody that as soon as they say something, you just take their word for it, and you take action. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think that that's important in a relationship because we tend to question each other and like diminish what they're saying, and you got to have an answer of why. Well, why we have to go right now? And then I end up getting shot in the head or something like that because I want to know why we have to leave because I was having fun. But now I know if you say like let's go, like I have to put my full trust in you that you're not going to steer me the wrong way.
Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure, for sure, for
yeah.
sure. That's
Oh, Harlow, I have a cousin, not the one in here, not no Monica, but I have a male cousin. He lies all the time. He lies just to lie. You ask him what day it is, he gonna tell you it's Saturday when it's Thursday, just because he's a liar. And look, my cousin that's in here right now, she gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And but the kid, our whole life, we grew up. We all grew up very tight, and he would just lie to lie.
yeah.
And it's irritating. It's irritating when it's like that because and my brother. I actually have a brother like
And my
that
brother
too.
used to be like that too. Well,
But
I don't know if he changed from being like that, but he used to be like
but
that too.
like
Just
I have a brother
yeah,
like that
compulsive.
too,
Just call it
and it's just
compulsive life.
compulsive liar, just a lie, and it's so irritating to have to pick apart what's going on in order to find out what the truth is. That's so frustrating, and that's not something I would be able to do.
You think that's like
It
an
is
illness?
illness.
It is
Absolutely.
illness.
Absolutely. I agree
It
100%.
absolutely
It is
is.
absolutely an illness. Yeah, it is. But it's for the other person that doesn't have that illness, like that makes it a hard one to handle because you never know what reality is because you always have somebody telling you some bullshit. In my opinion, like if you're always feeding me some crap, then how do I know what real life looks like? What are we really standing on? Like because like you might not have paid the car payment in 3 months, and they're gonna come repo it when I'm at the grocery store. But you told me you paid it, right? Like you make my life like shaky if you're not telling the truth,
Right.
and it's not comforting. There's no comfort in that.
Yeah. You know something when it comes to dang, it's kind of like we had this conversation before about like relationships and stuff and about like how people choose for themselves and like choosing like outside of their league.
Yeah.
You know, league is not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of people look at league, but you have to choose inside of your class, meaning
Right.
inside of your class and people that share your principles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because league is also a principle
Right.
thing, also.
Right.
So sometimes when we choose people who are outside of our principles, then it's like destined to go bad. It's destined to be like a disruptive relationship because they just like they don't share the same values. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
how thieves they say thieves run together, the
Yeah.
type of thieves. You
Absolutely.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But
So we just gotta
yeah.
be real cautious about that, though, Emily. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
sometimes what we like is not
Harlow.
all Harlow. It's Harlow, right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, but you gotta just really be cautious about that because a lot of times what we like is not all the time what's best for us
Right.
and what's best for our type. You know what I
Right. Yeah.
mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And then
for real,
Harlow to
Harlow.
say.
I feel that.
But Harlow, you said that he made you look like a fool and a clown. He actually, even though people are getting entertainment out of it right now because he's talking crap and all of that, he's actually making himself look like a fool and a clown. All you did was try to be with him. So he's the one that's going to look stupid in the end. And you just got to look out for those red flags that you've seen with him that you overlooked so you don't come across that in the future. And, be glad with your late husband that you got at least a chance to experience that because you got to experience that kind of love, which is amazing. And be patient to find it again. Don't think that everybody's going to give it to you just because you had it before.
Yeah. And
That's my opinion.
I agree with that. I just read what Emily said, and I'm gonna tell you something, Emily. When it comes to like the what a person thinks about the past and how they like a deal with the past. See, he can't allow the past to dictate what's going on with right now, the
Right.
future, because you're not that person.
Right.
So you can't be held accountable. Like I
Right.
tell my wife that, she had a really bad relationship before me, prior to me. So it's like I'm not that person. I can't be held accountable. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? If you hold me accountable for the next person, then you have undealt with issues. You know what I mean? So I know it'd be hard to tell somebody like, "Hey, you got some undealt with issues." If you holding me accountable for the next person, because I haven't shown you anything like that. I haven't
Right.
shown you any of those tendencies.
Right.
So is something to like to point out to them. Hopefully he can like gain understanding of that. Like he can understand that. Oh man, dang, I do see it like that, and that's wrong. I can't really
Yeah,
hold
but
this person.
like it's taken me a lot of years, but I realize, sometimes when I'm deflecting my trauma onto you that I've had before. And it's like, well, damn, this dude ain't did that to me. And he hasn't done that to me in all these years, but I'm reacting to something that happened to me 25 years ago on you, and you don't deserve that. So it's taken a long time to recognize it, but I do recognize it now, and it has been a lot better.
Yeah, you're right, Emily. You know, it will destroy our relationship. And that's
Mm-hmm.
true. So Harlow say facts. That's why I didn't date for years, trying to figure out and heal my shit. You know, sometimes you do gotta take some time to figure
Date
out. Yeah, I
yourself.
feel that, Harlow. You know, sometimes you gotta
Yeah,
fall
date
back
yourself.
and yeah, date yourself.
Get to know yourself. Get to know what you
Because
will and you won't
I
accept.
I promise you this though, Harlow. If you take some time to get to know yourself and you decide what you really like and what will suit you, you may be surprised at the conclusion that you come to, and then when you go and get it, how happy you be.
Mm-hmm.
He may not even look like what you thought he was gonna look like. He may not do the things that you think that you might like. He may do this other completely different things, and then
Mm-hmm.
you just be like, man, this man completes my life. You know what I mean?
But I mean, we
So
can
it's
speak on that because
yeah.
we're the
So
opposite. Like he's different than like what my type was in the past. I'm different than what his type was in the past. But for some reason, we, like we were the people that were meant to be with each other, and it's worked.
mm-hmm.
But like we generally wouldn't have like seen each other across the room and been like, hey yo, that like that's the
Yeah.
one. It just it happenstance and like fate, I will say, like
Mm-hmm.
brought us together. But
Right, right.
like I was looking for a tall dude with long dreadlocks, and he was looking for whatever, a video vixen probably. I don't know. But like we came across each other, and for whatever reason our chemistry worked. From the beginning we had
Yeah.
a strong chemistry that just
Yeah.
pulled us together. And
Yeah, and then that's it's crazy because alright, that happens and then you turn out to be everything that I'm looking for, and I turn out to be everything that you're looking for, and it's like, okay, dang. So what you've been told that you looking for, it
wasn't what it was meant
wasn't.
for you in the first
Yeah,
place.
what meant for you in the first place.
Yeah, no, you can never compare it to you can never. Um, Oh, you were completely, but the thing is, this is the thing, Emily, that I'll be really honest. Like, he has to heal from that relationship, even though he's found you now and you guys are amazing together and you guys love each other and everything is going well. He still has to heal from that relationship to make sure that he don't bring those traumas into your guys' relationship as the time goes on, especially once you guys have a child based on what
Mm-hmm.
happened. Like he has to make sure that he's healing from the trauma that because he was the one that was traumatized in that relationship. So he has to make sure that he's healing from that trauma that he
Yeah.
endured in that past relationship in order for you guys to, in order for you guys to not be in such rocky places at some time.
Right,
I
right,
would
right.
say.
Yeah, I agree with that
Yeah.
because everybody got to heal on their own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially, it's like don't bring no old shit into a new relationship. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
Because that old shit is bound to like deteriorate your
Oh
relationship and
yeah,
destroy it.
definitely. It is. But yeah, but hopefully we gave you guys some good stuff. And Harlow, I'm sorry that you're going through that, but just like sit back, date yourself for a while. You can
Yeah.
find somebody on Tinder if you need some loving, some hit it and quit it. You can
Some
just
hit
find
and
you a
quit
couple
it.
of hit it
Somebody
and quit it, and then date
hit the boots.
yourself. Yeah, then you
Hit the
can date
boots.
yourself, and then you don't have no strings attached. And that would probably work, like well for you for a while. But definitely hit me up, honey, if you needed to talk at all. Emily, I'll talk to you soon. What do you got to say?
I ain't got nothing much to say. I appreciate everybody showing up. I hope we can drop some jewels on y'all, showing you this is what an average couple look like. Couples in mental
And
health,
that's the thing, is like we're not
sharing the
perfect. We're not perfect, and
bed
like
with
it's
the
all
one
a work in progress. But like shoot, we're just trying to share our experience. And
sharing the
so
table with the one
we're
you
sharing the
love.
table right now because it's too early. I gotta cook dinner. It's actually getting late for dinner. That's why I'm looking at the clock saying I gotta go because
Yeah, but
I gotta
we
feed my
appreciate y'all
guys.
tuning in.
Peace.
Well, peace out to everybody.
Oh, yeah, almost ended. Yeah, but you know, like there was a time that I couldn't talk to him readily. He wasn't readily available, and we would always end in an argument. But we're very feisty. You know, like we've gotten better, but you know, like
Yeah.
we're very feisty. So sometimes the argument is just out of frustration.
Yeah.
And you gotta kind of know where it's coming from. It's just out of both of you guys are frustrated the fact that you're separated from each other. It's not really what you guys are talking about, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
thank you.
I
I'm
agree
gonna
with
talk
that.
to you soon, Emily Hartlow. Hit me up if you need to talk at all. And peace. I gotta go cook dinner for my
Peace,
guys.
everybody.
Peace.
Y'all travel safe out there in the universe.
Thank you, cuz, for coming in. No, Monica.